What's up, everybody? Welcome to MLS Cup Finals. Columbus Crew, LAFC, who y'all got? The poll is out there already. Pro Magic, Seabass, Angus, how are you all? Thank you for already being here. Super pumped for this one. I am also sad. I'm excited, going to enjoy this final. I hope it's very good as always, but I'm very sad that this is the end of the season, but it's been a great season. We have come so far, and I got to thank you all. You guys are awesome. So we're getting ready. It's going to be a good one. See this? Have you ever met up with Dion? Now, I have not met any subscribers yet in person. Maybe one day. We'll see. But if you haven't yet, let's take a look at the lineups. I know that they've actually been out for a little while. But for Columbus Crew, we have Cucho up top, Rossi, Matan in the middle there, or out wide. On the website, they're showing a 3-4-2-1 for Columbus. So Rossi and Matan are playing inside a little bit. You have Morris Nagby, Farsi, Yaboa there in the midfield. Mudson, Camacho, and Morera there in the back. Camacho better have a better game. That's all I have to say. Hopefully he has a better game than what he did in the last one, because I don't think he played very well against Cincinnati. Just my opinion. Now on LAFC side, we have Vela up front, Oliveira, and Bawanga. What a attacking three there. Sanchez, Tillman, and Acosta there in the midfield. And then Morello, I think that's how you say his name, Chiellini, Palacios, and Hollingshed is there on the back line. So it's going to be a good one. Two good lineups. LAFC going back to MLS Cup. I hope that they don't repeat, but we'll see. I have my prediction in my videos where Columbus win 3-1. Yes, that is a huge gap, but it's going to be a late goal. If they do, it's going to be in that 90th minute mark to get that third one. So really, it's going to be 2-1 late. Daryl, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. I don't think it's going to be a draw in the first 90. I think that we'll see some goals. Especially if someone scores early, it's going to open the game wide open, and I kind of hope that happens. Wow, only 1,500 were allowed in the stadium in 2020 when they won. That's crazy. There you go, Angus. You have a small cup of wine packaged like a trophy. There you go. Yeah, I got my huge glass of water, as you can see, and then I also have a little glass of Sprite over here. Angus, you're going with the Crew 3-2. What's everyone else's prediction? Seabass, do you have a prediction, Pro? What about you? Right now, they are carrying the trophy out, and this guy's touching it with his bare hands. He's got a white glove on in one hand, no glove on the other, and he's touching the bottom of it. But it's a rainy day there in Columbus. I didn't think it was supposed to rain, but it looks like it is. I know I'm ready for the game. I'm ready for it to start. It's one of those things that's probably not going to start until about 4:15 today, I would say. But the trophy is on the podium there. So that was one thing I think that they said earlier. I've had the pregame show on for a while now, and it said that Columbus haven't lost in 20 some games there at home. So that's a pretty good stat. I don't know about that though. I could be wrong. Yeah, so here, right here on MLS's website, Columbus has only lost one of its last 29 home matches in all competitions dating back to early August 2022. So they have 20 wins and 8 draws. including going unbeaten in 17 straight at Lower.com Field, 13 wins and 4 draws. The Crew's only loss in a single-leg home playoff match came in 2015 MLS Cup final against Portland, and it was a 5-1. So, Jordan, how's it going? Let's go, Crew. Yes, Crew. Pros saying 3-1, just like me. Marvelous, you're saying 5-2, Columbus. I don't think that we're going to see that many goals because LA's defense is too good for that. But here's the hoping, man. If we get 6 goals, oh, I love it. They're showing the fans cheering Columbus. I really wish I was there. I wanted to be there, but Jordan saying, let's get that third. Let's get that third. I hope they do today. That's who I'm cheering for. So right now, 57% of you are saying the Crew. Daryl, I actually saw that coming across on my phone from ESPN. That's ridiculous. $700 million just to play baseball, the crappiest sport out there, the most boring sport out there. But kudos to him. That's all I got to say. And also, if you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up before we get started. That would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, see, I don't know too much about baseball. I don't really actually know anything about baseball in the sense of MLB. Like I know how to play it, I know the rules and stuff, but I have no other than seeing that come across. I have no idea who's the best right now, who's the worst, nothing like that. So I don't know if he's good or not. I mean, I would hope that they see some kind of value in him if he's getting paid $700 million in his contract. So yeah, that also I think I talked about it in my video. LAFC have won all 3 meetings against Columbus, 2 of them in which they were at Lower.com Field, and LAFC have outscored them 7-0 in those 3 matches. So that says something, even though that those are spread out over multiple years. Uh, that's the only thing. What's up, Michael? Thank you for stopping in. That's right. Come on, Columbus. And Pro, what are you doing after this? So after MLS is over, which is tonight, I will try to make some more MLS content throughout the off season. I was really hoping to live stream the Super Draft, but it is at 3 p.m. on a Tuesday. I think it's December 12th. I could be wrong. December 12th or 18th, one or the other, because one of those days the MLS schedule comes out too. So I'll probably do a video about that too. The schedule. I'm hoping to go to Columbus next season to see a game there. Hoping to go to DC to see a DC United game there in DC, which would be awesome. But I plan on doing live streams of Premier League, La Liga. I was looking to see what games next weekend we should watch for European leagues. And then I was also looking at Boxing Day. So if you all have any recommendations on what games we should watch, please let me know. I know that there's going to be a couple good ones. What else? He's the best player at the moment, both dominant pitcher and dominant batter. Okay, okay. Yes, Michael, me too, man. I've really enjoyed it. I'm gonna have to. That's one thing I hope. I'm hoping next season we get to ramp it up a little bit, and I'm hoping to have some of you all on prediction videos. I think that would be a cool thing to have you come on, make some predictions and things like that. I'm gonna try to do that. I want to get you guys involved more too. So, how's it going, Krishna? Good morning. How's things going? Who do you got today? You got Columbus, or do you have LAFC? So it's literally like a few minutes before kickoff, and they're out there on the field interviewing. They're interviewing the goalkeeper for LAFC. What the heck? What's up, Braylon? How are you? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I can't believe that he's back from LAFC's goalkeeper is back from that horrific leg break in last year's final. Oh, there it is, Santi, West Coast, Best Coast. There's our LAFC fan. Hey, Daryl, if I can get a ticket, I would fly to Miami to go to a game. Not going to lie, I would. But players are in their little huddles getting ready for kickoff here, probably in the next minute or two. I'm excited. I'm excited. So y'all voted still. That the voting has bumped up. From a second ago it was 59% Columbus. Now it is at 73%. So if you haven't yet, go vote. Also, if you haven't, please hit that like button. It would be greatly appreciated right here before kickoff. Thanks, Santi. No coast is the gold mine. Yeah, right there in the Midwest there. So here we go, getting ready. And we are off. So LAFC start with the ball. They're going left to right on the screen. Columbus are going right to left. And we already have a throw in for LAFC. Hollingshed is throwing it in. Oh, me too, East Hunter. Me too. I'm pumped for this. Uh Storm, the game has just kicked off where, like my screen says, that is where I'm at down below there. That is where I'm at in the game at the 34-second mark there. So that me too, Braylon. Also, if you have Fox, this match is on Fox. It is also on Apple TV, the MLS season pass for free. So you can also tune in over there. I shouldn't say that, so y'all stay and watch me, but no, you got to go watch it if you can. Opinion on revamping the MLS draft? To be honest, Daryl, I need to look more into it. Hold on, here comes Matan, and Acosta picks his pocket. Chiellini has it. But I don't really have thoughts on the draft because I really don't know a lot about it. I will say that. Um, so hold on one second. I gotta mute here for a second, guys. All right, sorry about that, guys. Had a little bit of an emergency, but we're all good now. Matan, he's cutting in trying to get to Farsi. Sorry if I missed everything. Glad I didn't miss a goal. Thank you all for staying. I really appreciate that for sure. Is you're watching me on the iPad, game on your phone. Okay, okay. I like that. Michael, I think to your question, Columbus needs to score first. If Columbus does not score first and LAFC score first, I think the game will be over. I think that Columbus will definitely go defensive at that point in time. And let me know if you guys can hear me all right and all of that since I've been back. Oh, so Morris goes down in the box, but nothing was called there. I missed that. Whew, sorry, I was running around. Okay, good. I'm glad you can hear me. And again, thank you all for staying. I really appreciate that. I actually didn't know if I was going to come back or not. Good, good, good. That's what I want to hear. Also, we got another St. Louis fan in here besides Angus. I like to see it. Ooh, trying to catch my breath. I'm out of shape, guys. I'm out of shape. That's what happens when you sit in front of a computer all the time for work. All right. So did I miss anything other than Morris going down in the box? Is that the only thing I missed so far? I think it was a good no call. I mean, they. Oh, see, Pro, I didn't know that. Maybe I did know that, and I just forgot, and I apologize. That's right, Kevin. Let's go. So turnover in the midfield, LAFC. Bowonga has it out wide at the top of the screen. Oh, we got a Sporting Kansas City fan too. Okay. Get a bicycle. I need to, Santi. I need to. That's right, Sam. This is for the proper MLS Cup. This is the finals, man. So whoever wins, they're the champs. Like I said earlier, this match is free on MLS Season Pass, and if you have Fox Sports, I believe it's also on Fox Sports. No, just Fox, regular Fox. It says, and Fox Deportes. So Nagby turns down here. Yaboa. Yaboa tries to give it to Cucho. Cucho fights off the defender. Matan back to Cucho. Cucho tried to send it in, but Sanchez blocked it. Columbus almost scored when I was gone. Man, that would have sucked if I missed that. That's right, Pro. You got this. I appreciate that. Oh, Yaboa. Oh. That's right, Sam. Thanks. Yeah, that's right. The top tier trophy in USP run. Hey, did any of you all see the press conference by Garber? You know, he said that they're not going to go over 30 teams in MLS, which I'm very surprised by that. He says they're not going to go over 30, and they're not adding a fourth DP. They're not adding that fourth one. He said so. I don't know what that's going to look like. If a lot of those guys want to go and play for Inter Miami, people are going to have to take a big pay cut. Here's Rossi out wide to Farsi. Man, Chiellini is so good. Cucho. Oh. So Columbus just had a shot. It was a header. It was a nice cross in. Header out wide right. Yeah, isn't that wild, Angus? Columbus has 70% of possession. It's pretty much the same thing that Houston did to LAFC. Had a lot of possession, so Angus, I agree. That is smart not going over 30. I think that 30 is way too much. I mean, really you could almost just have um, you could just have pretty much two leagues that end up playing against each other in the playoffs. I mean, in all honesty. Hey, no problem, Sketch. I understand. You got to watch the game. It's the finals. But yeah, so like, because San Diego makes the 30th team, I believe, correct? Or is it 28 right now? And they're going to be the 29th. I can't remember. No, they're going to make 30 because there's 14 teams in the West and 15 in the East, I believe. Oh, Rossi. Hey, thanks, Sketch. You too. Look at Aiden Morris. I like that. What else we got here? Yeah, Kevin, I kind of agree with that. So yeah, so San Diego will be the 30th. But yeah, Kevin, I agree with that. We need to make the, you know, overall the league better. Can't remember. I think I saw a TikTok of a podcast that the guys were talking and like that's the thing. Like you have Messi who is the GOAT, but even if you take Messi out of the equation, you see like players like Acosta, Rossi, Cucho, there's a huge drop off after the starting 11 and even in the starting 11 of some teams like you have these top players playing with like college level players and we need to make that more competitive, those salaries more competitive so we do get a better quality. So I agree with that. Yeah, so there's going to be 15 in the East, 15 in the West. I mean, you pretty much just have each team play, their respective leagues, and I hit just like two or three games. You just do home and away for each team in your conference. I don't think they should do it that way, but and if they would do it that way, I think that the best eight teams should make the playoffs. But that's a whole nother conversation. Oh, oh, Oliveira took a too heavy of a touch, but he was in behind. He could have got in behind. He had space. So Bouanga has it out wide, tries to get around Farsi, trips Farsi up. There we go. So free kick to Columbus. I agree, Kevin. We do. They really need to take steps to make the league. We need to now take the league to another level. If we want to end up at some point in time being one of the top five leagues, those are the kind of steps that they need to take. Yeah, thanks, Kevin. Welcome to the squad. I appreciate that, man. That's two now. Okay, Angus, you think that you would like to see that? So an East Conference, West Conference, and no interconference play until the final. I could see that happening. I mean, it's kind of because you think about it, you play home and away. That's what 28 games. Then you play a couple of the teams another time or two. Play those, do it at like multiple rivalry weeks for each conference. I think it could work. Yeah, two teams in each conference play for the finals. Okay. So like a final four. I kind of like that. You are Kevin. I greatly appreciate that. So we got another corner for Columbus. Yeboah tried to cross it in, and it went off of Hollingshed's back for a corner. Oh, I was gonna say, what is happening? The screen went black, like it just went like this, and then came back. I was like, no. So Columbus goes short. Matan tries to give it back to Rossi, and they did not communicate. That's terrible. That is a terrible set piece. East, I have Columbus winning. I have Columbus winning 3-1, and they they score their third goal late in the match. Pro, I appreciate it. I do. All of you guys that show up, Seabass, Angus, all of you guys, show up, night in and night out. And I love it. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to chat with people that liked MLS like I do, and soccer in general, because like I said before, it's not a big sport here where I'm from. Oh, I agree, Angus. I agree. So East, do you have them winning 3-1? Yeah, I would like that, Kevin. I can't wait to be honest. Like I know that this is the final and I'm pumped for this and it's super exciting, but I'm also excited for next season. Like I'm ready to see what the schedule looks like. And it comes out on the 12th, I believe. Yaboa out wide to Matan. Cucho. Cucho pulls it. Oh my goodness. Cucho takes his shot outside the box and misses it just left. And Apple TV just shows a guy giving two middle fingers for no reason. Kevin, yeah, I can't believe Cucho didn't. Man, you got to make that. You got to hit that. But yeah, Kevin, I agree. Yeah, seen a St. Louis, Sporting Kansas City, TFC, Montreal a couple different times. Who else is, you know, what, San Jose and Seattle are kind of a rival, I believe. So those kind of things. And then also have, the Texas teams. You have Houston, Dallas, and Austin have them play. So if, if they put Miami early, you'll lose your mind. Yeah, I almost I thought that was 1-2 pro. Oh wow, East, you have goals galore. I think if we were going to have goals galore, we would have seen a goal by now. So Matan just got fouled midfield. Columbus go quick. Yaboa has it down here at the bottom of the field, bottom of the screen. I'm sorry. Matan Nagby. Is Nagby going to pull it? No. Pereira? Is that who they said? Or Morera? I'm sorry. Morera just took a shot from outside the box and skied it over the top there. Yeah, see, Angus, that would be pretty cool. But what? Nashville is in the East, though. So if we weren't going interconference, that's the only bad thing. So goal kick for LAFC here. How are you, Insider? Thanks for stopping in. Who you got tonight? Kevin. I don't know if he would or not. I don't know. That's the only bad thing. And they're getting ready. They just they're going over to, I'm going to say this wrong, I think, but they're going to China for a preseason, aren't they? Oh, Vela. Vela took a shot, but it was blocked. Woo, Columbus got away with that one. So throw for LAFC. And Oliveira, he was making moves, but his moves weren't going anywhere. He wasn't making anybody miss. Morse turned it over. So Farsi has it out wide at the top of the screen. I'm good. I'm good, Insider. Excited for this game. Hopefully we see a goal soon. There you go, Santi. There's a drink for you. Angus, the teams are eliminated with this sort of setup. Okay. Rossi! Oh my goodness. Rossi just shot it and it hit the outside of the net, but somehow it twisted around the net and stayed in the back of it, and it looked like he scored. It was a good shot, though. I love the camera shot that just had someone with their phone videotaping that shot right there. So Nagby has it. Oh, Herrera. Yaboa. Yaboa gets around him. Oh, goal. It's a goal kick. Man, Yaboa was making some moves there. Yeah, I agree, Angus. That they're so right in the middle. So right now, yeah, Kevin, they are. I hope that they have another good season next year like they did this year. But I'd like to see them go further in the playoffs. Cucho behind Farsi. Farsi. Oh, good block by Palacios. Man, I thought that Columbus was going to get a shot here. He should have sent it in a little early because Matan had a gap. Man, you got to finish on that one. So we got a corner. Please, Rossi, do not go short post. Do not go short post. Short post doesn't work in MLS. I don't understand why teams continue to do that. Yeah, Pro, I thought we were going to see one right there too. And another wasted set piece for Columbus. Mudson to Matan. Matan pulls it. I think Chiellini got a foot on it. And Vela just clears it, dumps it out. So back to the goalkeeper for Columbus. So right now, Columbus has 5 shots to LAFC's 1, and no one has a shot on target yet. Oh, good ball movement. Keep going, Morse. Keep going. Out wide. Is Yabo going to get to it? Yabo gets to it, sends it in. Rossi. Oh, everyone's calling for a handball. Handball! Handball! Unbelievable. So we got a handball by Palacios. That is close. We'll see what it is. That's right, Angus. On corner kicks, I only believe in one, and that is the far post. You got to go far post or in the middle of the goal. You can't go short post. That's right. I like that back post. Some of my favorite goals are when people make that run to the back post. That's my jam right there. So, of course, they're going to take a look at it. So I think they just confirmed it. It's confirmed. Penalty. Right in front of their supporters. Cucho, you got to make this. I'm surprised Boss hasn't stepped in yet and told us Cucho's going to get a hat trick today. Yeah, that is a rough one. I think that they should have let that go. Yeah, it sucks because it hit his arm like here in this area and then bounced off. Angus is saying handball. It's a handball. If Angus says it, it's there. So Cucho steps up, waiting for the whistle. Let's see. And Cucho converts 1-0 Columbus. And Columbus takes the lead in MLS Cup final. This game is about to open up. Yeah, Kevin, that's right. Bail, there, no time. There's no bail this time. Can't talk. Columbus up 1-0. Let's go, Cucho. Let's go. Yeah, that's a rough one. That's a rough one, but we'll take it. We are all Columbus fans today, except for the few that aren't. I'm sorry. All right, so I got to end the poll. 65% of you say Columbus. So right now, 65% of you are correct. So we got our first goal of the match here. We're back underway already. I got a feeling this is going to open the match up because LA is going to have to answer and pretty quickly. I wonder what Nancy's going to do here. Do you think that, like, if you were Columbus, would you try for a second here or are you parking the bus? Kevin, so do I. I like him. He's very good. And what a story to come back from that huge leg break in last year's final, and you're back able to play in this one. No, Santi, it is far from over. Jordan, come on, Cucho. Oh, good step by Yaboa. Stormy always goes for the same spot. I need to look at his how his stuff goes. Oh, got another foul. So another free kick to LAFC, and it looks like the rain is coming down pretty good there in Columbus. Yeah, I agree, Angus. They need to score again, but again, that 2-0 lead is the worst lead to have. Um, is the scariest lead to have in soccer. Yeah, it's coming down there. I didn't think it was supposed to rain there. Whenever I looked at the forecast when I went to try to buy tickets, it's raining sport. I like it, Magic. I like it. But yeah, I think that Columbus needs to keep playing their game. And here comes Morris, turnover in the midfield. Rossi, no one on the backside. Morris goes out to Farsi. And they're resetting. Camacho has it. Hey, I appreciate that, East. I'm glad. Hey, I enjoy it. I enjoy hanging out with you all. So Nagby has it here in the midfield. Columbus still holding on to possession. Yaboa! Yaboa finish! You gotta finish it! Yaboa! 2-0 Columbus! Let's go! Let's go! Now let's see. Are they? Is he going to be offside here? That is a great pass. Beautiful pass in behind. That's fantastic, Yaboa. Let's go, Columbus. Hey, let's see that replay. I want to see the replay again here. He's on side. Nagby. No, he's on. Palacios left him on. Jeez. There we go. Great ball. That was a great ball in. Let's go. Let's go. I will say, I wasn't expecting this. And that you got to keep pushing, I feel like. You got to keep pushing forward. If they win tonight, I don't know cuz they will have 3. No. Uh no, no goat because there's multiple teams that have like 4 or 5 MLS Cups. Oh, that was a definite foul, but here comes LAFC and Farsi picked Oliveira's pocket. Oliveira, I'm sorry. That's right, 2 goals in 2 minutes. Yeah, Yaboa just put on the gas there. I was going to say there's multiple teams that have multiple MLS Cups, like more than 3. Oh, okay. So if they win, it'll be 3 for them. They'll be the only ones. That's right. Jordan got you cheering in the shoe store. Let's go. That was I thought that was a good ball. Angus, I agree. I mean, really what they should do is just keep the pressure up and keep possession like they did against Cincinnati because I mean they gassed Cincinnati. Oh, Hollingshed takes a shot way wide, goal kick. Yeah, Angus, I agree. I think that Columbus has to keep their pressure on, keep LAFC running, 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 and get them gassed. I agree. Man, Amundsen with that beautiful pass. That was a great pass. Okay, yep. Yeah, East, I will probably stay on and we'll probably hang out a little bit afterwards. Well, that's cool. With Cucho's goal tonight, he is the third player in MLS history to score or assist in each of his first six postseason matches. So that's a pretty cool stat. Cucho's good. He's underrated, I feel like. Farsi coming up and picking a pocket again. And I absolutely love Columbus's 1-2 touches. They're so good. Yeah, I agree, Angus. They right now they want it more, but I feel like LAFC are always just quiet. Like they're going to get back. They're going to get back into it a little bit. We can't count them out yet. So Nagby is down in the midfield. Yeah, the ball movement that Columbus has had, that's not cool. Nagby just went down again. Hopefully he doesn't have to come out. Nagby's limping. Pretty bad too. Yeah, as of right now, I feel like there should only be 2 or 3 minutes of stoppage time. Here comes Buonga. Good defense, Munson. And that's another thing. The way that Columbus plays defense also, like, man, they someone gets the ball and like three Columbus Crew guys are on them. Like that's the thing. I can't believe that they weren't gassed in the last match because of how much they put, like how much work they do. Oh, so he gave LAFC a free kick because Aiden Morris, it hit Aiden Morris's hand. They're just showing LAFC's coaches right now. Savella's stepping over it for the free kick. He sends it in. Chiellini. Oh, Acosta sends it back in. Oh, wow. LAFC were Cucho in behind. Is he going to get to it? And Vela has to clear it. Corner kick for Columbus. They ain't slowing down. They ain't slowing down, and I love it. I love it. Vela had to chase down Cucho to clear it. And smart play by the keeper for Columbus to send it downfield. And Cucho was trying. So we got a corner. And let's see what happens with this corner. Let's see what they do with it. I hope they don't go near post. I say it all the time. They go short. Yeboah has it. And Mudson back to Camacho. So they're slowing it down a little bit here. So 3 minutes of added time here in the first half. Are we going to see a goal? Oh, no. Here comes Rossi. Rossi's going to get on the end of it. And another corner kick. Another corner kick for Columbus. Columbus is just putting on the speed. They're hitting another gear right now. Rossi, Cucho, just getting in behind that defense. Probably going to play it short again, most likely. Yep. Matan. Columbus are just spreading them out. Poor Nagby again goes down, gets fouled hard by Kellen Acosta. Poor Nagby, man. He's hit the ground a lot already in these last few minutes. I wonder if they're going to sub him out, man, because he keeps getting hit in the knees. So Tillman has it. But like already, he just had it. Morris, Yeboah, and Amundsen was all on him. So like it's like as soon as the team gets the ball in the midfield, Columbus just swarms them. Farsi has it out wide at the top of the screen. Was trying to send it in behind to Rossi. The work rate that Rossi and Cucho put in is just, it blows my mind. In these playoffs, how much they have. Yeah, one more push forward here before halftime. Oh, Bawanga did Yeboah dirty. Bawanga's trying to make something happen. Oliveira. Oh my goodness, it was almost an own goal and it just went out of bounds. So it's a corner kick. Corner kick for LAFC right here at the 3 minutes of stoppage time. So this is probably going to be the last play of the first half. They probably have everybody forward. It looks like it. All right, here we go. Vela sends it in. It's pushed out a little bit. LAFC still have it. Bawanga. And he calls it. He calls it. Halftime. Yes, the dark side was close to scoring there. Very close. But it is halftime. 2-0 Columbus Crew. Woo! 2 goals in what? 2 minutes we said? No. 4 minutes. There's 4 minutes in between them there. So, great half for Columbus. I mean, 68% of possession has gone to Columbus and 32% to LAFC. Columbus has had 8 shots where LAFC have had 4. Columbus has 2 shots on goal. LAFC only have one. They're going to have to change stuff. LAFC are going to have to push forward. I don't think that they can play their normal style now. The second half, they're going to have to push forward. They usually set back and then counter. They're going to have to be more on the front foot to get back into this match. All right, first question of halftime. Will LAFC tie it up? Yeah, Kevin, which I'm very surprised because Zelarayan was playing phenomenal. Could you imagine if he was there still and Rossi? Like they would be on another level, but we also don't know how well they would mesh together either. But yeah, I mean, especially for the playoffs because we watched a couple of their games um there at the end of the regular season and Rossi wasn't very much involved. I don't feel like he wasn't involved that much and he was quiet, but boy, here in the playoffs, he has not been quiet. He has been everywhere, and I'm loving it. But we got to see more on, speaking from the LAFC side, because I need to stop being so biased to Columbus here. LAFC, they need to get the ball at Bouanga's feet, Vela's feet, and Oliveira. Really Bouanga. I mean, Bouanga was trying to make something happen there at the end, and he was. I mean, he's the one that started the play to he got it over to Palacios. Palacios went to Vela. Vela sent it through the middle, and it was almost deflected in for an own goal. So you got to get the ball in your playmakers' feet, at your playmakers' feet there for LAFC. I think that they could get back in it. I don't think that they can come back and win, but I think that we can just we're going to see them get back into it a little bit. Jordan, really, my advice is just to do it. Just try it out. That's pretty much what I did. Yeah, I decided I made videos last year. So last season I did predictions. People were watching them here and there, and then I decided I saw, people like Mark Goldbridge do the watch alongs, a couple other people do watch alongs for European games. And I was like, man, I really want to take off and do live streams to chat with people because, like I said uh, earlier in the stream, I don't have anybody around where I live that really likes soccer like I do. And so it's cool to come here, have you guys. So, yeah, it takes some time, Jordan. It does, but just do it. Really just get in there and try it. Hey, thanks, Save Crystal. Appreciate it, as always. It's a good game. It's a good match. You can check it out on Fox. Watch it on Fox. It's also on Apple TV for free, but I know that you don't have Apple products. So, um, Rolano, I hopefully I said that right. I apologize if I did not say that right, but yes, I do think the LAFC will get on the board. That's right, Kevin. Listen to Kevin there, everyone. No, if you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm excited for next season, but I hope that we hear from more teams than just Miami. I don't get me wrong, I think it's awesome that Messi is here and all of that. And I hope that Miami does well. Some of the players that they have, I want to see them do well. But at the same time, I would love to see them not talk about like I don't want it to be the Messi show week in and week out because you have teams like Columbus, LAFC, you know, you got to talk about these other good teams. Cucho has not been talked enough about. He's done so great here in the postseason, and he was not talked about in the regular season. So, and boss, you're right. We were all saying Columbus wins. So well, I did say that Cincinnati wins last week, but we want Columbus to win tonight. And right now, 60% of you are saying no, LAFC will not tie it up. I still can't get over that goal, that pass. Not really the goal, the pass that Amundsen sent in to Yeboah. That was fantastic. Yeah, Columbus should hold off. I think that they need to continue to. That's the thing. I think that they need to continue to play the way that they do and try to hold possession like they do. But on LAFC's side, they have to change something up. They got to press forward a little bit more and be more aggressive. Like Anga was saying earlier, they are not pushing. Columbus are getting to the ball quicker. Their passes are quicker, and their first touches are quicker. So it's just Columbus is just winning on every stat, every little movement, and they're the first to the ball and all that. So LAFC have to turn that around in the second half. Yeah, that's yeah, exactly, Angus. Don't turn it into the messy circus there. Yeah, LA needs to attack. Yeah, I know, Rolano, that Europe, the Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga, those are all the ones to watch. But MLS is where it's at for me. But those are the best. Those are the better leagues. They're the top five leagues. So, but we will be watching some of those. We will be doing watch alongs. Probably starting next weekend for those. I want to try to keep doing MLS content and videos and stuff. But we'll do watch alongs for some European games. Uh, Probably starting next weekend. We'll get up early and watch those ones. Here we're watching at night. Those ones we're going to be watching early. Sam, I heard the rumor. The latest rumor is they are in advanced talks for Suarez to go to Inter Miami. But I mean, he comes out and says in his interviews and stuff that he's always hurting after games and stuff. So, does he go to Miami and become a super sub, or does he start? We don't know, but Pro Magic you'll try to get up. Hey, there will be some games that they don't start until like 3 p.m. Eastern time. So, if we end up watching any of those, because I don't know what. Let's look at matches next weekend. Today's the 9th. What's going on the 16th here? I try to look at the Premier League. There's Bournemouth against Luton Town, Chelsea versus Sheffield United, Man City versus Crystal Palace, Newcastle versus Fulham, Burnley versus Everton. None of those matches stand out to me to really watch. Jordan, with 30 teams, any chance we get Pro Rel? No, that will. I don't think we'll ever see Pro Rel in MLS unless that's something in the works and Garber is going to surprise the heck out of us with that. But no, I don't see Pro Rel happening in MLS. Now, I do hope that it happens in the USL. They have stuff in place there. I don't know if they have voted on it. If anybody does know if they have voted on it and it is a thing that's going to happen, please tell us in the comments. But yeah, so that was the Premier League matches. Let's see. La Liga, you have Celta Vigo, Granada, or I think that's how you say it. You have Athletic Club versus Atletico Madrid, which might be a okay one. Sevilla, I would butcher that name. And then you have Valencia versus Barcelona, which potentially may be a good one. I don't know. Where are they at? No, it's 3 against 10, so that's not going to be a good match to watch either. Then you have Augsburg against Dortmund in Bundesliga. Oh, I can't say like any of these names. So none of those really look good to me either. And then Serie A, there's none like Napoli against Calgary. Torino against Empoli. I think that's how you say that. Again, I'm terrible with some of these names. But that's on Saturday. Let's see what Sunday brings. So maybe this is what we'll watch. Sunday, the 17th, there's Liverpool against Man United. That might be a good one. Sante, easy there, bud. Easy. Sam, he has a nerdy sticker next to his name because he became a member of the channel. If that is something you all are interested in, it is there on the screen. But that is completely up to you. You do not have to if you do not want to. Yeah, Pro Magic. I'm terrible with some of those team names. So Sam, you're saying that would be a good game, the Liverpool Man United. I might have to put that one on the books because you. Then we also have Real Madrid versus Villarreal, which I don't know where they're at. Oh, they're 13th in the league, and Real Madrid are first, so that wouldn't be a good matchup either. The other England matchups for Sunday are Arsenal against Brighton, Brentford versus uh, Aston Villa, West Ham versus Wolves. So I don't know. Yeah, Angus. Uh, Liverpool will beat Man United for sure, right? Sam, the Liverpool versus Man United game starts here at 11:30 a.m. So around 2 p.m. is around that time. Yeah, man, you got trashed too today. And nothing really in La Liga other than, yeah, there's nothing there. Bundesliga doesn't have any really good games. I would say we could watch AC Milan, but they play at 6:30, and I'm sorry, but I'm not waking up at 6:30 in the morning to watch a game. So, 67% of you are saying no, LAFC will not tie it up. But here's the next one for halftime here. Do you think LAFC will score? What do you think? So yeah, right now the only game that I'm seeing that I think we would like watching is that Liverpool versus Man United match. We could watch Celtic and Hearts, you know. I don't know if you guys would like that or not. Salvo, that's right, Columbus, baby. Santi, you're buzzing. So Sam, you're going with me on that one. Hey, no problem, Pro. Thank you for stopping in as always. I hope you have a good night. Let's go. Let's go, crew. Oh, it's 50-50 right now. As soon as I said that, y'all changed it. Then well, we also have the 23rd that we could probably watch something on, and then Boxing Day. Boxing Day I do have off, so there's a couple matches we could probably watch on Boxing Day. So Santi, you think that you guys lost? You don't think you're coming back, huh? Oh, LAFC coach is saying they're going to give them a run for their money here in the second half, which we are getting ready to start here. So 67% of you are saying that LAFC are going to score. Thank you, East Hunter. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. On then, Kayla, thank you for subbing. So, oh, I'm behind. No. All right, there we go. Got the score back, the clock back. Next weekend, Sam, we're probably going to start doing live streams for other leagues. But yeah, East Hunter, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. But we're back underway. LAFC are going right to left on the screen. Columbus are going left to right. Sorry, I did not say that. Got all mixed up before the kickoff there. Oh, I bet you that was pretty cool, Angus. Was it a different vibe than like a regular game with it being Boxing Day? Because I know that Boxing Day is like a huge thing in Europe. So LAFC have possession right now. Let's see what they are there. It looks like they're going to try to hold possession a little bit, maybe. And they just turn it over. Camacho steps up and takes it. Rossi to Cucho. They're on the break. Cucho against Chiellini. Cucho takes it. Punched away by the keeper. Woo! And Morris comes in, gets fouled. Cucho sends it across. Ooh, Tillman with a big block. And Columbus, I love it. Columbus is still pushing forward. But they just fouled. Free kick for LAFC. Cucho's shot was a nice shot, and the keeper just punched it. Man, I love it. Let's go. Man, Camacho is telling Vela to get up. Oh, that's awesome, Angus. That's the thing. I'm hoping next year I get to travel to some games. I think that's my biggest goal is to travel to a couple of the games, even if it's just to Columbus or DC to watch some games. Those are the closest stadiums to me. So, but they're a drive. They're a drive. 3.5, 4 hours. Oh, Tillman, Columbus. Yeah, there you go, Columbus. 10. That's right. 2-0 Columbus. What is happening? Vela just fouled Cucho, and Cucho is like having an attack. But Yaboa! Oh my goodness! What a header to save LAFC going down 3 by Palacios. So Cucho is down. Vela does get a yellow card for the tackle on Cucho. I want to see the replay for this. Yeah, it's the trailing foot. But Cucho did his Cucho did his best Neymar impression right there. But man, Yaboa almost coming up with another goal. Yaboa is killing it in these finals. Oh yeah, Angus. Away Days is phenomenal. I watched him. I got hooked on him during the pandemic. Whenever he was doing a lot of his Jersey stuff. But yeah, I love his videos that he just travels all the time. So Columbus had a corner and they tried to send it in, but it was deflected out by LAFC. But Columbus retained possession here. Nagby goes out wide. Rossi tries to send it in to Camacho. Chiellini's there, no problem. So LAFC are getting a little bit more aggressive. They're fouling a good bit. They're getting aggressive here. But yeah, Angus, I would love to be able to do that. I don't think that'll ever happen. But that is cool. What Away Days does. If no one has seen his channel, Ellis is really cool. I've actually messaged him before and have talked exchanged messages with him about jerseys back during the pandemic before he got huge. I feel like he's huge now on YouTube. But if you haven't, check him out. It's a good channel. He's based out of England. Yeah, me too, Kevin. Did you see he's oh, here comes Cucho. Cucho. Wow. Cucho just got tossed out of bounds. But goal kick for LAFC. But Kevin, did you see where he just did on the Classic Football channel where he did that with Chiellini out in LA? They did it there in LA, and Chiellini was his like guest because they have like a partnership. But yeah, those videos are cool too. The different YouTubers and now players. I mean, he just did one with David Beckham also. Oh, LAFC was on the attack, but good step by Columbus at the end there. Marvelous, not too much other than the 2 goals in the first half. I don't know if you were here for those. But so far for the second half, you haven't missed anything. Rossi, man, Kellen Acosta has fouled him multiple times. I'm surprised Kellen hasn't been talked to yet. I agree, Kevin. I've never, other than him playing for LAFC, and I know that he plays, he played for Italy. So we get another yellow card. Tillman just got a yellow card for LAFC. So that's what's that, 2 for LAFC now. But yeah, I didn't know much about him, Kevin, until he came to LAFC. He played for Italy. He captained them to a Euros. And yeah, he is a class act. I like it. Oh yeah, I agree, Kevin. 100%. And I think it's funny how some people give him a hard time for being a Leeds fan. Cucho in behind. Oh, blocked. So we got a corner for Columbus. They are Angus. They are. Man, the crowd is just cheering away. I love it. I love it. So Taylor Twelman just said that Nagby could play in La Liga any day, and he could have. All right, so Columbus with a corner. I don't know what Rossi's yelling about, but goes short to Matan. Morris goes right to the keeper. Big kick. Bawanga tries to settle it. He settles it down. Great stop by Mudson, but he was offside. Yeah. Kevin, you can't wait for a TFC kid to make an appearance. Hey, I would wear one. I mean, I'm really trying to get a jersey for each MLS team. I really am. And I started working on it. I got a Cincinnati, a Red Bulls, and an Austin jersey when Adidas was having a sale, and I got them for like 27 bucks a piece. So that was pretty nice. And Kevin, there is a like a card shop, a trading card shop, um, at a place around 2 hours from me that have a signed Toronto jersey, which is not my size. but it's a smaller size, and it is signed by Giovinco and Josie Altidore. I would love to get it, but he has raised the price so much. There's no way I would pay that much for it, even though I like both of them. Oh wow! So Chiellini's bleeding. He got scratched or something on his right here. We'll see if they stop it, but are they just going to keep playing? Yep. See, I'm not a big fan of the way LAFC play. I feel like they don't possess or make a lot of 1-2 touches. The last two games that we've watched between this one and the conference final, oh, Nagby to Cucho. Good defense. I will say LAFC's back line are playing pretty well, but LAFC's just taking big touches there in the midfield and just turning the ball over. But I don't like the way LAFC play because all they do is kick the ball downfield. But it works for them because Carlos Vela just took a shot on target, but good save by the keeper. Yeah, there you go, Kevin. You need to grab one. And I heard that speaking of Bradley, I think that he already joined his dad with the coaching staff wherever his dad's at, right? But yeah, LAFC just kind of just kick it downfield and try to run under it, and I'm not a big fan of that. I like the 1-2 touches, the way that Columbus play. But I do like, whenever you get a chance to kick it downfield, you know, that's great. But when you do it, that's all. I feel like that's the only thing that they do. Oh, he's coaching in Norway. Yep. Maybe the next stop for Insigne. You think Insigne would play for Bradley? Or are you just saying Norway? Because, I mean, wasn't that the issue? Like, one of the biggest issues was Bradley and not getting along with the players? Oh, they want Tillman. Tillman. So the players are attacking the ref right now, pretty much. There was a collision between Rossi and Tillman. And I don't know what they want. Like, I think that they gave the foul to Tillman. So Columbus get the ball. But my goodness. Yeah, I'm surprised. I will say I'm surprised with what just happened with the players surrounding the ref. I'm surprised that the league hasn't started giving out like suspensions and stuff for that because it doesn't make sense to me why they allow that because I would have gave every single one of them a card, but that's why I stay here and watch the games and don't ref them because man, as soon as one of those players came up and was chest to chest with me, they'd get a card. So Tillman goes out, and I don't know how to say this guy's name, Bogus, but I don't want to think that that's how you say it. So Farsi has it down here at the bottom of the screen. Good steal by LAFC. Boanga. Oh, that's funny, Angus. So LAFC have possession here. They're at the top of the screen. Chiellini now has the ball. Loses it a little bit, but there was no pressure, so he's fine. Oh, that was a good pass by Chiellini to Vela, but Vela had a heavy touch, but he gets the free kick, and Munson gets hit a yellow card for Columbus. So that is the first yellow card for Columbus tonight. Kevin. Oh, it's his back leg that his leg gets him a second time. All right, let's see. This is kind of in a dangerous spot. So Vela is standing over it right now. Goes back post. Bwanga! Oh. Bwanga takes a volley, but kicks it over the crossbar out for a goal kick for Columbus. I think that was their first real chance here in the second half. Oh, no, they've had a couple. Never mind. Because the goalkeeper has come up with a couple good saves for Columbus. I don't know what I'm talking about here. Yeah, he couldn't get over top of the ball. So but here comes LAFC again. But Farsi, another pocket picked. LAFC are not communicating with one another. That should not happen at a professional level. Or is the fans that loud? Rossi's trying to. Oh, Rossi almost got in behind Chiellini. But I mean, is it so loud that they can't even hear him? Because that's like 3 or 4 times Farsi has come from behind to steal the ball on LAFC, and someone did not warn them. Oliveira offside. So both coaches are quiet, they're saying. While we're waiting for the ball to come in, if you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. It would be greatly appreciated. All right, here's a another poll. Do we see another goal in the match, or do we think that this is the way it ends, 2-0? Both teams are showing. Both teams are showing. They're getting there, but the goalkeepers are playing very well. Here comes Yabo at the top of the screen, slows it down a little bit, lets people catch up, beats the defender. Didn't send it in far enough, and it's cleared out by LAFC. Hey, they're wearing down. Columbus are wearing down that back line. You can see it. East, you're saying that LAFC is not going to win? I don't think LAFC is going to win either. We might see a goal, though. So 100% of you saying that we're going to see another goal. Here's Rossi. Yeah, they should have switched field there. Morris just fouled Oliveira. Unless something major would have to happen. Because like I said, I think that they're already wearing down that back line of LAFC's. Wonga just shoved. Yeah, I was going to say, just shoved Morera in the back. There's a foul, so free kick to Columbus. So I hope that so Morera's down still. Yep. Yeah, he's grabbing his left leg. He kind of got kneed in the calf, I think. Yeah, they just fly him out to Ohio, put him in the game real quick. Well, I thought Farsi was going to get to that. The crew. Oh my goodness. Wait, how could that not be a penalty? Choking him too. What do you mean? Is that coming up? Did I miss that? Angus, I think you might be way ahead of me. Because I don't remember seeing that. That's another one. Yeah, I was going to say he deserves a yellow there. Am I that far behind? What am I off? Am I that far behind, guys? What are you guys talking about right here? So I just saw Sanchez get a yellow card. He was holding his neck when he pushed him. Pushed who? Where are you guys at? I'm 25 seconds behind. Great. Well, that doesn't surprise me that I'm 25 seconds behind, because that's how the streaming usually goes. You're about 30 seconds behind. Were you talking about? Oh, okay, Angus. Boanga. Good defense again by Morera. Morera's getting the crowd into it. He's going like this after he cleared it and Boanga hit it out. Oh, Kellen Acosta and skies it into the 20th row. I don't know if we're going to see another goal. We have 20 minutes left in the match. I don't know. 60% of you are saying yes. But I must be. Are you guys watching East and Angus? Are you guys watching on Fox or are you watching on Apple TV? Because I am watching it on Apple TV, so I could probably even be behind on that too, because it's not the actual broadcast. It's over the internet. Here comes Cucho. Rossi try. Oh, Chiellini just elbowed Rossi in the face in the box, and there was a no call. Told Rossi to get up, but we'll see. I want to see a replay of that though. But here comes LAFC. Oliveira sends it in. Mudson gets a head on it. That's a bad pass by Mutson. So LAFC are building again. Chiellini, good pass. Boang out wide. Wow, Bowanga just nutmegged the goalkeeper, but no one was on the back post for LAFC. So again, Bowanga's out here making plays, and no one's helping him. Yep, sends it in. Vela didn't try, and no one was back post. Wow. So Columbus have it. Yaboa has it at the top of the screen, gives it to Cucho, but it was kicked out of bounds by LAFC for a throw. Yeah, I feel like you need to play Bowanga more centrally. With him being out, I mean, him being on the wing gives him space. But hey, East Hunter, thanks for subbing. I appreciate that. Sorry I stopped because Cucho took another shot and it just missed wide right. But yeah, thank you for subbing. Appreciate it. Santi. So goal kick for LAFC here. Sends it deep. Camacho there. Camacho's having a much better game for Columbus than what he did last match. So Bowanga has it here at the bottom of the screen again. Tries to just send it in. Goalkeeper snatches it up. Vela was trying to come across. I think that's what they were going for, was Vela to come across and hit it in. But keeper gets to it. No problem. And the announcers were just saying that there are 3 subs coming in. I don't know who for, though. Hey, I appreciate that. Oh, here comes LA. Bowanga! Big! And Bowanga scores! So Bowanga shoots it. Great save. Great save by the keeper, but he gets the rebound and puts it in. So 2-1. We have a good game here. And the goalkeeper is down for Columbus. So the goalkeeper is down. I think he hit his head, maybe on the post. But yeah, great save. Great save. Great save by the keeper in the first shot. But he comes up and gets it in. So now we got ourselves a game. You can't count Bowanga out. I mean, pretty much by himself. Great goal. Great goal. We have ourselves a game, chat. We have ourselves a game. All right, so it was 50-50 in the poll if we saw another goal, and we did get another goal. Wow, Bowanga with a goal. That was nice. Way to stay with it. He could have, let up. That's one thing I like about Bowanga. He just continues to go and go and go also for LAFC. Yeah, so they're doing a concussion protocol on the keeper for Columbus. He's laying on the ground here. I still did not see what happened. after the play. So Moreira fell with Vela. Bowanga, good save. So I'm guessing maybe from the first shot, because the first shot hit him in the face. Yeah, so I'm guessing that's what it's from, is he got hit in the jaw. And they're looking at his jaw right now. So while they're still checking on the goalkeeper there, I have to give a shout out to WVU. They made it to the semifinals. They ended up losing last night in the semifinals against Clemson. Clemson goal, their goal was phenomenal. It was a volley. It was beautiful. So the goalkeeper is up. He's standing up. Uh, let's see what's going to happen here. Looks like he might be fine, maybe. It looks like he's going to continue. They are making subs. LAFC is making a couple subs. Kellen Acosta is off. I don't know who else subbed off, though. So, yep, he's staying on. He's good. Just yelled the F word. But now he's getting the crowd pumped up. Let's go. I like this. This is great. Now we got ourselves a ball game. So we're back underway here. It still didn't show who all. Hopefully, it'll show here on the thing who all subbed in. I didn't really see who all got subbed in, subbed off, other than Kellen Acosta for Krestiv. I think that's how they said his name. Rossi to Farsi. Oh no, no, that's a bad turnover for Columbus. Bowanga on the run, trying to get it to Oliveira, but sent it behind him. Matan, Nagby. Yeah, Nancy's telling him to calm down. They're getting a little crazy right now. Oh, that's a foul. But they play advantage. Rossi. Cucho! Cucho sends it wide left. And they say that it took a deflection. So we got a corner to Columbus. Let's see here. This is a great pass by Rossi to Cucho. It does, well, I don't know. You can't really see in fast time. You got to slow it down. So it's still going to give them a corner here. See if they go short, like usual. Yep. Morris has it. And I love how now all of a sudden LAFC have turned on another gear. Now they're getting to the ball, playing good defense. Other than Boanga just gave up a foul there, but in a pretty dangerous spot for Columbus. Let's see what they do. Are they going to go for it, or are they just going to do a short kick like they've been doing? Oh, Yeboah gets fouled. That sucks. The camera wasn't even on the game yet. So Columbus took it. So here comes LAFC. Is Yeboah still down? Yeboah got brought down in the box. Vela sends it in, goes right to the keeper. They're staying out. Yeboah is still down in the box. Can we see a replay that actually has the camera on him? They did not show the free kick. But here we go. Free kick goes real quick. Morris tries to give it to Yeboah. Yeboah is drugged down. I don't know. That's a foul. But it might be a foul, but it was outside the box, I think. That's right, Kevin. One Julian Gressel, please. I'd like to see him come in. So let's see here again. It's in the box, so it could be reviewed. But Morris tries to go quick. And Yeboah gets drugged down, but he kind of went lightly, I feel like. I agree, Angus. Columbus need one to solidify the game. So drop ball, so it was not a pin. So we got 9 minutes left before stoppage time. Big kick by Schulte. And right back to LAFC. I think LAFC has all the momentum right now. They're turning it over in bad spots. Here comes Oliveira. Camacho clears it out. So we have an LAFC player down. I don't know who it is. Alvela's down. So Shaberico for Yeboah. Yeboah had a great game. No matter what happens here, Yeboah had a great game. Zawadzki, I think is how you say it, is coming in for Nagby. Which Nagby put in a great game too. He got fouled hard a good bit in this match. He's going to be hurting tomorrow. I think we're coming down to a very exciting last 5 minutes. There we go. Farsi has it down here at the bottom of the screen. And it was blocked out. Throw for Columbus here. Yeah, Nagby is being subbed out. So yeah, the rain has returned. Looks like it's coming down pretty good again. And there's Julian Gressel. There it is, Kevin. Julian's about to come in. Rossi. Someone's got to tell him he's there. Rossi got his pocket picked. Goalkeeper clears it. Good. That's a yellow. Yep. Palacios gets a yellow card for straight putting, I don't even know what you would call that move on Cucho. Pretty much like I don't even know what you call that. Just hooking his arm. No, Kevin, I did not know that Dax has a podcast. I'll have to check that out. What's the name of it? So Cucho is being subbed off. Wow. Very surprised by that. He is limping. So I wonder if that's why. But super sub Ramirez comes on. Is he going to get a goal? Is he going to get that third goal for Columbus? And Farsi is coming off for Gressel. All right. These last 5 minutes plus stoppage time are going to be, I'm going to love it. Yeah, I know that. I know. I was going to say some kind of WWE move, but I didn't want to say something to embarrass myself. So Ramirez he tried to kick it deep to Rossi, but it did not happen. There we go. Matan has it out wide at the top of the screen, gets it to Morris. Morris to Rossi, and there's another foul by LAFC. Rossi is down. We know that all the crew guys that fall down now, they're going to take their time. So we got two more subs for LAFC to finish out the game. I do not know either one of these guys. Major League Journeyman. I like that. That's pretty good. So Krishna, you're thinking that it's going to end 2-1 final. Okay. No one's scoring anymore. Here comes Columbus. Matan gets his pocket picked and it goes out on him. So it is a goal kick to LAFC. Angus, that's fantastic. I've never, excuse me, I've never been to a WWE event. Uh oh, here comes Columbus. Matan to Rossi, and Rossi bottles it. He just kicks it right out of bounds, nowhere near the goal. He bottled that one. East, do you think 9 minutes of stoppage time? I don't know. I think we'll get 6. That's going to be my guess. I would WWE and stuff. I was into it whenever I was a kid, but I don't really watch it now. Oh, foul. LAFC with a free kick here. All right, so LAFC are sending everyone forward. Vela goes short. Back to Vela. Vela sends it in. Murillo knocks it down, almost got a score, but Chiellini just knocked the goalkeeper down. So we got a foul. Chiellini is mad, dude. He is mad with the goalkeeper. Wow, he's telling the goalkeeper to get up. So yeah, Chiellini is in an offside position, but yeah, Chiellini fouls the goalkeeper. Chiellini could be his dad. That's what they just said. So keeper sends it deep for the free kick. Wrestle. Chiellini wants to win. So we got another sub here. So really, Molino for Rossi. So we are coming up on the 90th minute. So let's see how much stoppage time we get here. 7 minutes of stoppage time here. Oh, get there, Gressel. Gressel saves it from going out of bounds. Ramirez to Molino. Give it to him. Oh, Molino, you got to hit Matan there. Ramirez just got drugged down. So free kick to Columbus. Yeah, 7 minutes of stoppage time. Hey, I would like to see Columbus score a third goal to have my prediction right, because I said that they were going to score a third goal late. I'm pretty close, but I like it. Oh, you were meaning by the stoppage time. Yeah, I said 6 earlier. Yep. So got a throw for LAFC here. Yeah, I got a feeling we're going to see LA is going to throw everybody forward. I still think that. LA is going to throw everybody forward, and either Ramirez or a Matan. I would say Matan's going to get it, because Ramirez is going to get it in like the midfield, and Matan's going to take off. So Nancy is now telling everybody to get back. Oh, that's not a good kick by Columbus. Woo! He got bailed out. There it is. Ramirez. Ramirez against Chiellini. Slowpoke against Slowpoke. Oh, we just had 2 players go down in the box and they keep playing. The refs tells them to get up, both of them. And here comes LAFC. Yeah, I was going to say, you need a foul. You need a foul. Good job, Morris. So, yellow card shown to Morera, I believe. Yeah, so there should have been a foul there. Ramirez was kicked in the back of the leg. Yeah, there's not enough there for the second foul, but they should have called the foul for Ramirez. So we got a goal kick to Columbus. The free kick did not amount to anything. Yeah, Angus, I got a feeling that we're going to see a lot of fouls and pushing and a lot of shoving and stuff here in these next couple minutes. I still think Columbus need another one. They need another one. Oh, that's pretty cool. If they win, he's the Columbus. Columbus's goalkeeper will be the youngest goalkeeper in MLS to win a cup. Wow, that was an easy push there. But here we go, LAFC. Hey, how are you, Louise? Hey, there's no problem with that, man. If I could get out and play, I would. So that's awesome. Yeah, a lot of fouls and stuff going on right now, slowing the game up. Schulte sends it deep. Mm. Yeah, I was going to say, are LAFC going to get another magic moment like they did last year with Bale coming on and winning the game for them? That would suck. So LAFC have possession. They're here in the midfield. Morris is there. That's the thing, though. Columbus, I don't know who all has a yellow. Does Morris have a yellow? Oh, Bowanga. Here comes Bowanga. Someone's got to get in front of him. Good block. Bowanga touched it. That should be a throw. Wow. Okay. So throw for LAFC here. Bowanga has it in the corner. Good job, Molino. Oh, wow. They let that go? Gressel clears it. Who is that? Ah. Yep. One more minute. One more minute. Oh, Bowanga brings it down. It's one of those things I feel like you cannot let Bowanga touch it. Just go, 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 go. Ramirez out wide. Ramirez just runs it to the corner flag here against Chiellini. It's a corner kick, Columbus. Wow. Look at Ramirez. Let's freaking go. Corner kick for Columbus. This should be the match right here. Uh-oh. Does LAFC get a chance here? Do they get one more chance? Here it is. If they get this, you got to foul. Columbus, you got to foul. There it is! And the match is over. Columbus Crew win the cup. 2-1 over LAFC. Congratulations to Columbus. They are the champs. They deserve it. They have played so well in the playoffs. They played well in the season too, but the playoffs, they have played fantastic. Wow. What are your all thoughts? This was a great cup final, I think. It wasn't as entertaining as last year's, but that's because of all the drama there at the end. But this was a good game. This was a good match. Columbus Crew 2-1 over LAFC. Chiellini and Nagby. Yeah, what a season. This was a great season. Let's freaking go. That's right. Oh, wow. Hey, LAFC, that's a thing. LAFC's defense played well. Um, there in the second half. Again, they need some better attackers. You can't just have Bowanga to be a playmaker. I thought Oliveira was a good player maker, but he didn't really do anything tonight. Vela was there, but not there. He had some spots, but for LAFC, they got to build on their attack. Them just kicking the ball downfield and give it to Bowanga just isn't going to work. But Columbus Crew, MLS Cup champions. I really like the style of play Nancy has with them. The 1-2 touches down the field, maybe hitting a long ball here and there. This was a fantastic team to watch. It was really fun to watch Columbus this year. Santi, the penalty won the game. Yep. Yep. Congratulations to the Crew. Yeah, I got to say, this postseason, even though a lot of us, and I still don't agree with the way that the playoffs are done, I think it was a good postseason. So I'm going to listen to Nancy here. Hey, you're welcome, Kevin. It has been, I'm really glad that I started doing the live streams because it has been awesome to meet all of you all. I mean, you, Angus, Seabass, Louise, a lot of you that have been here pretty much the whole season, and also all the new people. Like, I'm glad you're here. I hope that you don't go away. I hope that you continue watching the stream because I love sitting and talking to you all. The community that we have built is phenomenal, and I really enjoy it. I really do. So I'm glad that me personally, I'm glad that I took the chance on doing live streams and stuck with it because it's been great. I love doing this. I appreciate all the love that you all give me. Saying thanks for the streams. Thanks for the videos. I really do enjoy it. Hopefully, we can build on it. I want to continue building on it. I'd like to see us get bigger, have a bigger community. Especially, if you can join the Discord. The chatting has been picked up on the Discord. We've been talking a little bit more, which is what I want to, because we even talk about Premier League and stuff on the weekends and Champions League. It's been great, and I can't wait. I can't wait for the season to continue. We're still going to do live streams. We are, we're going to do live streams for the European leagues and stuff for now until the season starts. But then it's going to be a lot of MLS again. Kevin, you're going to have to ban me next year. Hey, no, you guys are. I mean, you guys make it. It's a blast. It really is. But hey, we're going to stick around. We're going to watch we will stick around and watch the trophy lifting here. But yes, I plan on East. You talk about the World Cup. Yes, I plan on going to some games during the World Cup. I've started saving up for that, so I will be going to some of those. But other matches, yes, I plan on doing live streams for the World Cup, Copa America when it happens next year. I plan on doing all different kinds of things. Someone asked me to do the CONCACAF Champions League, which I will probably do that also. So, and Cucho comes away with the MVP award. Congratulations, Cucho. Yeah, it starts in February. I saw that a handful of teams are already showing their schedule for preseason, all their preseason games, which are in February. So, yes, at the end of February is when the season starts, which is nice here in just a couple days, or yeah, a couple days or a week or so. We do get to see what the MLS schedule is for next season. So, I can't wait for that also. But yeah, I plan on doing all these different things. Yeah, East. We might even do the Euros because I got to cheer for Scotland. That's my team there in Europe because that's where like my heritage is from. But yeah, we will probably do some of the Euros also, depending on what time they are. That's the only thing with those. Like if they're during the week, I work until 4 p.m. Eastern time. So the only way I'm going to be able to watch is if the games start after that or right at that time because I do work from home, so I can just move from my workstation to here. I could do that, but it depends. Kevin, I kind of hope that too. They did play. They played like 3 or 4 matches of preseason on Apple TV. I think it was just to get a run at what it was going to look like. But we already have some players up on the stage, got their hats, their t-shirts saying that they're champs. This is awesome. But yeah, I hope that we do see some more preseason matches on Apple TV. But yeah, a lot of the guys they got got their their medals and they're up on the stage. So let's see. Of course, we got to hear um, Dan give a little bit of a speech, but they're already celebrating. Bring out. Let's go. Let's bring out the trophy. East, no. Cincinnati. I mean, Columbus is not my favorite club. My favorite team is Atlanta United. Yeah, you got to get Apple TV for next season. Yeah, so all the players are up on the stage. Of course, we get a freaking commercial. I hate commercials so much. But yeah, Atlanta United is my favorite club. Hopefully, they have a better season next year. But I don't know because we're going to lose Almada. We're going to lose a couple other players, so it's going to be tough. Yakimakis is coming back though, I believe. So I'd like to see him do better than what he did this year, even though he was one of the top goal scorers in the league this year. I'm excited for next year. I am. I'm already ready for next season. We just got the MLS Cup Messi season. Yeah, definitely. That's the only thing that I'm not looking forward to next year is I for next season. I feel like Inter Miami is just going to run away with it. Kevin, I would agree with you. I was pleased. I was pleased with MLS Season Pass. My biggest complaint was them showing commercials during MLS 360, because it seemed like every time that they showed a commercial, someone scored during that time. And like you got to cut it short. So I think for Apple, if they are going to continue to do that, what they need to do is do like a split screen. I think that NASCAR does it. I do not watch NASCAR, but they do show like commercials while you can still watch the race. So maybe they could do something like that if they don't want to take it all the way away, which I don't think that they will, but I hope that they listen to the fans and take some action on that because MLS 360 is an awesome thing. I'm glad that we they came out with that. I still think that games should be spread out a little bit, but yeah, I think that they did a good job with that. My biggest complaint is the commercials. So they just brought the trophy out there. Of course, Dan is out there with a microphone. Nagby is out on the stage there too. I agree, Kevin. They need to do away with it. Everybody is booing Dan. Yeah, two MLS Cups in 4 seasons. That's awesome. And Darlington Nagby grabs the trophy. Let's go. Yeah, they did try. Yes, you are right, Joe. I forgot that he was a part of that. And I think that's crappy that they did that, but here they are now just years later. I mean, they've won 2 in the last 4 years. That's fantastic. And here they come bringing up the trophy, walking it up. Oh, they're getting real low. There it is. Columbus Crew, your 2023 MLS Cup champions. Hey, that's awesome. Good season altogether. Again, thank you all so much. We're going to go ahead and end it here. You guys are fantastic as always. And great season for MLS. We will be back next year, next season. And but we will still continue to put out videos and stuff, but we also still do the live streams for the European leagues and all that, like I said. But thank you all so much. You guys are awesome, and we will see you next time. Atlanta's kind of on the break. Yeah, Almada gets it. Puts it over. Caleb Wiley. Wiley, go! Let's go! Let's go! Crossfield to Wiley. Wiley to Yakamakis. Yakamakis, go! There it is. Oh, Giacchini. St. Louis is on the attack. Giacchini has it out wide on the right. Klaus. Oh! Oh, my goodness. We almost got to see our first goal. Almada puts it in. Almada! Oh, my goodness. Almada, MVP. MVP. Let's go.